Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ignorant Intellectual on Media. Today, I thought we'd continue in the series of videos that I'm doing on my film library. Right now, we are at the letter E in the second section of my library, which is all the directors that I collect and by alphabetical order by last name, and we're on the letter E. So let's start there. All right. Last video we did D. Now it's on to E. So first up is Clint Eastwood. All right. So let's start with Clint Eastwood. We have Flags of Our Fathers, a triple bill, High Plains Drifter, Destiny Rides Again, and Winchester 73. Obviously, this is for High Plains Drifter. Then we have in the Kino, High Plains Drifter on Blu-ray. All right, The Changeling on Blu-ray. $1 Million Baby. Trouble with the Curve. I don't think Eastwood directed this one. Robert Loritz directed it, but he stars in it, so I don't collect Robert Loritz, so I guess I decided to put that in with the Clint Eastwood films. The Eiger Sanction. American Sniper. Unforgiven. Gran Torino. Pale Rider. J. Edgar. Absolute Power. $5.17 to Paris. Jersey Boys. We got the Clint East American Icon Collection, which has Play Misty for Me, The Eiger Sanction, Coogan's Bluff, and The Beguiled. Then we have the Eastwood Factor. This is basically a documentary on Clint Eastwood.
Dad, what about the animal farm?
Yeah, we can do that after I finish this. All right, love you. We have the Dirty Harry collection. Now, he didn't direct these. Don Siegel is probably the most famous. I think Don Siegel directed a lot of them, so and others. But then we have it on big box set on DVD. Which includes all of this stuff. And so next up now is Blake Edwards. The Days of Wine and Roses. Definitely an anti-drinking film. If you ever want to see what happens if you drink too much. The Great Race. Breakfast at Tiffany's. The Pink Panther collection. So this one has The Pink Panther, A Shot in the Dark, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, Revenge of the Pink Panther, and Trial of the Pink Panther. But there are more Pink Panther films. You have Curse of the Pink Panther. You have The Return of the Pink Panther. And you have Son of the Pink Panther. And you have Victor Victoria. I have Sunset. And you have The Party. And now next up is the favorite Canadian director of mine, and that is Adam Egoyan. First up is The Captive. Where the Truth Lies. Devil's Knot. My all-time favorite Canadian film. Exotica. Chloe. And Felicia's Journey. And that is Adam Egoyan. After that is Roland Emmerich. And we have The Day After Tomorrow. Independence Day. This is officially, and Broken Arrow are the last two films that I saw at a drive-in before drive-ins became extinct mostly. Patriot. This being my favorite Emmerich film, Stargate. (2012). 2000 BC. White House down. Godzilla. Next up after that is the Farrelly Brothers. All right, but for some reason the sticker has fallen off, so I'll have to replace it. So the Farrelly Brothers. So we have Shallow Hal. Three Stooges. Hall Pass. There's something about Mary. There's something about Mary. There's something more about Mary, which is, I think, just an extension of it, right? This is my favorite Farrelly brother. It's me, myself, and Irene. Favorite pitch. Kingpin. Dumb and Dumber when Harry Met Lloyd. I don't think Farrelly directed this one. Troy Miller did, but it's in the Dumber and Dumber franchise, so I put it in there with it. And we have the original Dumb and Dumber. And Dumb and Dumber 2. And let's go back over here. And next up is, I guess we're doing the Fs, all right, because that was a little bit too quick for the E's, so we'll do the Fs as well. So we did the Farrelly Brothers, and we'll do Jon Favreau. We did the remake of The Jungle Book, the live action version of it. He also did the Iron Man collection. Cowboys and Aliens. And probably my favorite of his films, which is kind of surprising, but Chef. I don't know if you've ever seen this film, but pick it up. It's a really funny film. It's a really good film. All right. And we got Made. And next up after that is Federico Fellini. All right. And we have Spirits of the Dead. This is an Arrow Academy film. We got Casanova. We got The Voice of the Moon, another Arrow Academy? No. And probably his most famous work, which is La Bolsa Vita. And Orchestra Rehearsal, another Arrow Academy film. Next up we have David Fincher. All right, so David Fincher did this one, which is part of the Criterion Collection, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I have two copies of it, one in this and then one in my Criterion section of my library. After that is Zodiac. Such a good film, but it's incomplete, right? Because I don't think they ever figured out who the Zodiac killer was, for sure. Anyways, then we got 7 on DVD, special edition DVD of it. And then the Blu-ray. And you have the game. If you haven't watched this film, watch this film. Tell me what you think. I find it a very good film. Sorry, frog in my throat. All right. Then you have Fight Club. Then we have the Blu-ray. And we have Gone Girl. And Panic Room. Social Network on Blu-ray. DVD. And then we have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. They didn't do the second and third film from the 2 books, but you can get all this whole series in the original. Is it Swedish? Was it Swedish films? And so next up after that is Richard Fleischer. All right. And here we have The Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, which isn't a Fletcher film, but Fantastic Voyage is. So that's the reason why this is in it. All right. We got The Boston Strangler. We got Tora, Tora, Tora. We got The Vikings. We got Barabbas or Barabbas. And probably my favorite of his films, which is Soylent Green. And next up after that, now if I remember correctly. It's a Forman film. It is Milos Forman. This is probably his most known film, which is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We have Man on the Moon. We have Hair. We have Sully. Oh, this is a Clint Eastwood film, isn't it? I think this is a Clint Eastwood film. It should be up higher. Yeah. So then we have the one that Forman, I think, won some Academy Awards for, and that's Amadeus. Right. The People versus Larry Flint. Next up is Marc Forster. All right. So he did Stranger Than Fiction. All I See Is You. Probably my favorite of his films, which is Monsters Ball. And Stay. And The Kite Runner. Lights of Our Fathers, which is another Clint Eastwood film, so I'm not sure why it's below. So we should combine that with the Blu-ray. I shall do that. All right. And so after that, World War Z. Machine Gun Preacher. And the James Bond film Quantum of Solace. And next up after that, we have John Ford, The Searchers. What Price Glory. Fort Apache. We have silver screen icons, John Ford Westerns, Three Godfathers, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, Wagon Master, and Cheyenne Autumn. And The Quiet Man. Rio Grande. Rio Grande. Two other films by him, Hangman's House and Three Bad Men. The Horse Soldiers. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. How Green Was My Valley. My Darling Clementine. Grapes of Wrath. Next up after that is John Frankenheimer. We start with The Train. Ronin. Reindeer Games. Birdman of Alcatraz. Year of the Gun. Black Sunday. Manchurian Candidate. Now I think we're up to William Friedkin. We have The French Connection, The French Connection 2, we have French Connection on Blu-ray, we have Bug, we have The Hunted, or Hunted, we have Rules of Engagement, Killer Joe, and my all-time favorite film by him, my all-time favorite horror, that's The Exorcist. And the Arrow video of Cruising. And then next up is Lucio Fulci. All right. We have House by the Cemetery. City of the Living Dead. Zombie Flesh Eaters. After that is Antoine Fuqua. I'll start with the remake of The Magnificent Seven. Quite enjoyed this film. We have Bait. Southpaw. Tears of the Sun. Olympus Has Fallen. Shooter. King Arthur. And Training Day, which is probably the film that people cite most as his greatest film. The Replacement Killers. And now we go back this direction again. We have Equalizer. Equalizer 2. And to finish, Brooklyn's Finest. After that, the G's start with Terry Gilliam. All right, so that's Antoine Fuqua, and we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you can, and I will see you in my next video, and you have a great day, and bye for now.